So political scandal is once again engulfing Washington. Two members of Congress are stepping down over sexual misconduct allegations. Texas Republican Tony Gonzales and California Democrat Eric Swalwell plan to resign soon.
If they don't leave office voluntarily, they could face an expulsion vote on Capitol Hill. We are now joined by Scripps News Group Joe St. George to discuss the fallout.
Hey, good morning, Joe. Now, some people are calling this a reckoning and a second Me Too movement in Washington. Could we see more lawmakers resign in the coming days?
The answer is yes, and there's a reason, an obvious reason why you're hearing people call this Me Too 2.0 or a reckoning of sorts. Not one, but two members of Congress resigning within minutes of each other yesterday, all over sexual misconduct allegations. I think the newer scandal, if you will, involves the Democrat from California, from the San Francisco Bay Area, Eric Swalwell. Just a few days ago, the congressman, the Democrat, was considered a leading contender to be the next governor of California, America's largest state. That all came crashing down with multiple sexual assault allegations levied against him, allegations that he has since denied. On Sunday night, he suspended his campaign for governor. On Monday, he announced his intention to resign from Congress. A stunning development, a stunning fall from grace. Now, in Texas politics, the story that people in South Texas are talking about involves Congressman Tony Gonzales. Now, for many, many months, he's faced accusations of sexual misconduct involving one former staffer who later died by suicide. Gonzales has long maintained his innocence, but he announced his resignation after Swalwell announced his intention to resign yesterday as well. I just want to share what Tony Gonzales said on social media, saying, "There is a season for everything, and God has a plan for us all. When Congress returns tomorrow," that's today, "I will file my retirement from office. It has been my privilege to serve the great people of Texas." One Democrat leaving, one Republican leaving. That does not change the margins or balance of power in the U.S. House. And as you alluded to at the top, we may not be done here. There's another Republican congressman from Florida, Corey Mills, also facing sexual misconduct allegations, calls to resign, and a Democratic congresswoman from South Florida, no sexual misconduct allegations against her, but she has been accused, in fact, could face criminal prosecution for allegedly mishandling disaster relief funds. So scandal here, scandal there, scandal seemingly everywhere, especially on the U.S. House side of this U.S. Capitol building and complex where I find myself in this morning, guys.
Well, Joe, thank you so much for adding some context to this story.
And we're looking forward to keeping up to date with you on any other potential fallouts very soon. You have a great day.